I don't got no intro. So fuck it, this the intro, y'all. We back. Today we're checking out something different. Today I'm gonna be checking out Fresh and Fit. There are two dudes, they have a podcast, but I'm actually looking at the clips, all right? Because the podcast be too long. I can't react to an hour-long video, you feel me? But yeah, they got a second channel, Fresh and Fit Clips. The link will be in the description. Yeah, and I feel like the topics they be talking about on the podcast are very interesting. I feel like today we're gonna do something different, y'all. Class is in session. Professor Lethal's in the building, you feel me? I'm gonna educate y'all. Maybe we can learn something from the video. And basically with this, I'm just gonna get my input on shit. I feel like I'm an unbiased, individual. I feel like I'm very intelligent, you know what I mean? So I feel like I can give y'all some food for thought. At least I feel like I can engage in the conversation that's about to be had. You feel me? And provide some kind of, I don't know what the real goal is here, guys. I just want to make y'all more high value, you know what I mean? We got to raise y'all value a little bit, all right? We got to know our worth, gentlemen. Ladies too. Know your worth. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you're new here, make sure you drop a like, hit the subscribe button, share this video with your mom and shit, and also follow me on my socials. I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to be putting here, but I started saying share, but so share with your mom and follow me on my socials. All right, bet. For sure, I'm gonna go ahead and start this. I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it.
For everybody who said over
$200,000 back in here,
I wanted to know why that and why you think a nigga deserves or you deserve a nigga that makes that.
Okay. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Why do we deserve less? Or why do you think we deserve less than that?
You see how, listen, I ain't gonna start already, but you see how the question wasn't even answered? Like, you answered the question with a question. That's kind of crazy. Why do you deserve it? Why don't I deserve it? You didn't even answer the question that was originally asked. You kind of, that's a tactic you dodge and, stay on focus, you know what I mean? Answer the questions that are being asked.
But what are you bringing to the table to this service?
Okay. They said, what are you bringing to the table? I'm sorry, I just paused already. I know we just started, but like, what are you bringing to the table? This big ass fat butt. I'm sure a couple of these ladies at the table got a fat ass. Like, why do you think you worth $200,000 though? Because you got a fat ass. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest, and I know this just started, but I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. I don't think any of these women are worth $200,000. I would not pay $200,000 to smash any of these women. I'm not gonna say they attractive women. Some of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but no shade. But like, not worth $200,000. Not worth $100,000. I would never pay that much for ass, y'all. Are you crazy?
Table to this service.
Guys,
hold on. That's the question you want to ask. You want to go around the table with that one?
You know what? This question: what do you bring to the table for the guy?
Yeah, no. I want to ask that question. You pose a very interesting point. I will answer after. I just want to see why, like, for the people who put a high price tag on what they have to make. Listen, certain things are preference in terms of height, looks, this and third. It's all preference. Some people might be like, hey, I want somebody skinny. I want somebody who's muscular. Somebody might not care about weight. Cool. Yeah. But when it comes to money, I feel it's super, like you're putting a hard number on it. And I think it kind of leans a little bit more out of preference in terms of, we can go around the table.
Yeah, we're gonna go around the table. We're gonna go around the table with that. So the question is, just so we can keep it nice and concise, is what do the ladies bring to the table to request that kind of money from a man? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We can start. We can start here actually, because we started here last time. So yeah, ladies, we're always gonna switch it back and forth. So whoever let's answer last time.
Let's dig into the minds of these women. All right. Let's see where they mind at.
We'll go the other way. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, so to be honest, at this point in my life, I'm 22 years old. I'm not getting a long-term partner at this point in my life.
Okay.
Right.
As I grow older, I do plan on acquiring and owning businesses as my parents have. And I'm going to be honest, my parents have done a great job and have taken very good care of me. So they have set a bottom line standard. So that's honestly my personal reason. And because they have set an example of what it means to be an entrepreneur, a successful long-term entrepreneur, I feel that I have the skills and the education to achieve that and the work ethic.
All right, now I'm gonna stop right there and I'm gonna just say I'm not mad at that answer at all. She was raised by entrepreneurs. She got goals to be entrepreneurs. She want to be rich and successful herself. She not only looking for a nigga, like her answer ain't just I got a fat ass, you feel me? Like she went more in depth with it, the way she was raised. So now she's basically used to a certain standard, which I can understand. And I know some people probably still don't, you know, like you feel me. But I just feel like that was a solid answer, right? I wasn't expecting it. That was a good answer in my opinion.
So I personally know by the time I'm the age where I will be seeking a long-term partner, I will have what is required financially.
And just out of curiosity, what is that age for you?
I'm thinking like 26, 27.
All right.
Okay. And I'm currently 22.
Okay.
That's good for you?
I didn't think she was that young.
You have some follow-up and then we'll move on.
Well, I guess the follow-up and just to like
follow up
the money thing again, right?
Yeah.
Like I want, I put like this. So to put it on the table, right?
Yeah. Talk about it.
I make millions of dollars. And I'm an exception to a lot of what people consider regular.
This
but I do feel like I gotta speak to the regular guy. The average doctor is not making 200,000 plus. They're in debt.
Yeah.
I have to push it in perspective. So the niggas, when y'all say y'all want people that make over 500,000, y'all don't even want doctors.
That is true.
Y'all want some unrealistic type of shit.
That's a good point. Listen. I never thought of it like that. Right? Like, if you want like somebody like a doctor for so to speak, a lot of them have been going to college for like the last 10 years, and here's another thing you got to really think about. Them niggas have been in school for so long. At this point, them niggas are older too. You're not getting no young ass nigga making that much money. So I get what Ak is saying. He's saying you're not when you say you want a nigga that makes this much money, you're definitely not referring to like surgeons and even doctors, right? In my opinion, if you talking about $500,000, like you looking for a superstar. You looking for motherfucking a celebrity of some sort, some kind of entertainer, a fucking athlete or something like that. Because like Ak's saying right here, them niggas gonna be in debt like crazy. All that training and going to school, I think they gotta do they gotta go undergrad, they gotta go grad school, they go to medical school. I don't know how many schools it is. Then they gotta do their residence, which I'm not sure if that's a paid thing or not at all. But even after that, then they gotta pay the debt back, and that shit is expensive in itself. So all the money they making, while they're making that much, you gotta take into consideration. Now you want a woman in your life, and she expensive as shit. You gotta maybe nigga bought a house, maybe the nigga bought a house. You feel me? A lot of things going into it that's taken away from all that money that they are making. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, I'm a unicorn. I'm a one of one. I shouldn't even been me. When y'all say y'all want niggas who are making hundreds of thousands, a doctor comes out usually $250,000 or more in debt. They're going to be in debt for the next 10 to 20 years. And whatever you might think their salary is, even if it's $300,000, after they're done paying student loans, they're paying for maybe a mortgage. They also have a kid and they have a wife. I just said all this shit, y'all. They're in their mid-30s. You're not even talking about niggas who are in their 20s. You're looking at niggas who are pushing 40.
I just said all this shit, y'all.
I want y'all to understand what money is, right? So when y'all saying y'all want niggas who are making like upwards of 300,000, y'all want athletes, entertainers.
Boom.
So instantly, what we're talking about is niggas who are making outside of what my brother went to school. He graduated with he's an electrical engineer.
Okay.
You go get a job as an electrical engineer. He starts out $80,000, $90,000.
Can you please stop interrupting?
Let him finish.
$80,000, $90,000.
Just let him talk.
And by the way, as he goes up, he's gonna get more money, but like that's kind of the base level. So when y'all say hundreds of thousands, I be looking at like, yo, like
well, is it delusion? Let's not kill him yet. Let's let them go around.
Let the ladies talk about it. Yeah, like I said, I'm unbiased, right? Like I'm here to hear both sides and just get my opinion on it. Let's see what they gotta say.
So no, what professions is making hundreds of thousands?
Yeah. So who else request? So 30. Well, you're married. 30.
Yeah, I said 300.
You said 300.
You're making 300,000.
My nigga, way more actually.
I know you can't keep answering questions like that. You can't keep answering questions like you're not really answering the questions. Like, let's go in depth and talk about it. Talk about it. Who's your nigga? How does he make it? What is his career?
Who making 300,000?
My nigga. Way more actually.
Any guy that has an OnlyFans makes more than $300,000.
I'm saying it's
exactly.
Not
OnlyFans.
I don't want to say too much.
All right, so again, she did not. Listen, the lady right here, two seats to the right of Ak, she has not answered the question yet. Right? She's avoided every question, but now we're talking about OnlyFans. Y'all do OnlyFans pay that much? Because if so, I'm finna quit YouTube. I'm finna quit YouTube and just slang peen. On OnlyFans. I didn't know women was into that. Maybe it's men too. Maybe only people that's like making that much money on OnlyFans. Maybe they got a lot of male viewers too. Cause I ain't know women was thirsty like that. I ain't know they wanted to see peen. You know what I mean? 300,000 on OnlyFans. I know I've heard what's her name, Bella Thorne. I think she made like $1 million a day, but she kind of fucked the whole website up from what I've heard. But yeah, that's insane. If that's what we gotta do, I'm about to be lethal on there. You know what I mean?
It's but my nigga.
All right, let her answer this one. Because I gotta follow up after this. Okay, your guy
makes more than he might damn near be a millionaire.
Okay,
what does he do?
Okay,
so why should I have less than 300?
What does he do? What is his career path? Your nigga. And then you said kinda too. So is he your nigga? A lot of things, I heard this. I don't know if I was watching a Fresh and Fit thing before, but like a lot of people be like, oh, no, it was Kevin Samuels. He was basically talking to this girl and she wanted a certain amount of money or whatever. And then basically Kevin Samuels was saying something along the lines of like, yeah, like you look good or whatever. That's not enough though, right? Like as you get older, them rich niggas ain't gonna want you no more. They gonna go for the young girls regardless. They gonna go for the girls in their 20s. And as you get old and you ready to settle down, them niggas ain't gonna be looking your way. And then even in situations where you may get a nigga that is, you know, looking your way and wants your attention and shit, they not trying to marry you. Because how do they know you there for them and not the money? You know what I mean? A lot of people, like rich niggas, like athletes, LeBron James, for example, them niggas is married to people who was with them before they blew the fuck up. I'm just saying, even if you got a nigga, he got a girl and he messing with you and he breaking you off a little bit or something, he's never gonna stay with you. If this whole conversation is about long term, again, this is a clip, so it's like mid conversation. That's not gonna suffice, right? Am I crazy?
Okay.
He makes more than 600.
Okay.
So why should I have less than 300? Because I'm not even getting that now.
Okay.
I have more than that now. What do I bring to the table? My intelligence. Having a beautiful woman by your side is a status symbol. Mm-hmm. Period. Having this big old fat ass is a status symbol.
Wow.
Valid argument, right? All right, women are definitely status signals, symbols or whatever. A lot of men, as they get older, they do want to find woman next to them. But like, at that point, are you even his woman or are you a fucking prop? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you next to me because you look good. Your ass is fat. You might have a nice personality even. But like I said, at the end of the day, who are these niggas marrying? These niggas are not married. Some, if they a simp, they might be. I ain't gonna say all the niggas got you some fucking sense. But if they got some fucking sense, you're not the one they're marrying. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably doing this with multiple niggas. You probably got multiple niggas who making a lot of money, who you probably, you know, taking some from, or they giving it to you, whatever it may be. Which I'm not even knocking the hustle. I don't care. Get it how you get it, right? I'm not throwing shade on how they making their money or whatever. I'm just speaking facts about, like, let's be realistic about the situation, right? Your fat ass is not worth $600,000. Megan Thee Stallion's fat ass is not worth. Well, Megan bring more to the table than that because she rich her own damn right. But like, take everything away and just give me the imagine this, y'all. You got the finest woman in the world, in your opinion. Just whatever you think or whatever you consider the most beautiful, perfect woman in the world. That shit still ain't worth $600,000, right? I would never give my $600,000 that I have in my possession away to fuck any woman. It's not worth it, y'all. And if you do, something ain't right. If you give all your fucking money for some ass, bro, you might need help, honestly. And I'm an ass man. I love me some ass, but like not for $600K, y'all.
My intelligence, having a beautiful woman by your side is a status symbol.
And that's not even, hold on, I know I'm ranting and we ain't even halfway through the video, but like really think about it. You're not the only bad bitch in the world. There are women badder than you. There are asses fatter than yours. You feel me? What else? What else do you have? I still want to know what your nigga do. You have yet to tell me. $600K? Who is he? Maybe he an athlete. He probably married or some shit and shit. She don't want him. She don't want to expose him or some shit. But like, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
Having a beautiful woman by your side is a status symbol. Period. Having this big old fat ass is a status symbol.
Wow.
She does have one though.
I do have a big old fat ass.
Beautiful.
Show me. I would like to see still.
Yeah. You want to see it?
Let me see. I mean, it's art. I ain't gonna lie, it's a nice ass. I ain't gonna lie, it's a nice ass, but like I've seen bigger. It's a nice ass though. I ain't gonna hate on her. She fine too. I'm not even hating on her. She a fine woman. But I'm just saying, like, what else? All she been saying is physical shit, and the physical shit gonna go away eventually. You know, women get old, just like niggas get old. But like that's the whole thing. At least with the way I'm thinking right now, at the current position in my life, I'm working on getting like generational wealth, right? I'm trying to be a rich nigga. You know what I mean? Because even when I get old and crusty, I'ma still be a rich nigga. You know what I mean? But if all you bring in is physical shit, like you got big titties, your ass, all that shit gonna sag eventually. We all gonna get old. That shit gonna sag. The beauty phase, y'all. Beauty phase, and that's just reality. So like that might work now, but as you get older, the niggas whose attention you have, you might lose it. That's all I'm saying.
No BBL. Okay.
That's all real.
Let me watch some titties first, but
so
it's a nice ass though. It's a nice ass though.
So so your final answer is you bring your beauty and your ass.
No.
Anything else?
And she's
I also
smart.
said intelligent.
Yeah, she's
Intelligence,
smart.
okay.
Did I tell you I just graduated from Spelman?
college.
I actually got into medical school.
She graduated from
I
Spelman.
actually got into medical school as well. I actually just got into medical school. So
Okay,
cool. Okay.
Don't try to play me on the intelligence.
You didn't
Please
say
comment.
intelligence, yeah.
Please comment.
You just
No,
said
I want him to comment.
Well, I just said
Okay.
Because I feel like
No, I'm just listening. So okay, so 300,000. Okay, cool.
Hold on.
Oh, you got some
What
money.
does this nigga do?
That's
He
what I'm
makes- he
saying.
said she makes like
That's what I'm saying.
600,000. What does he do?
Is this
Right,
scammer?
look, yo, we gotta talk about actual humans.
Okay.
Right.
Like, we not about it. Listen,
We're not talking about motherfucking fairies. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about unicorns like Ack, because Ack ain't Ack. He trying to figure out who the fuck she talking to.
I'm an actual person. You don't gotta snitch on him, but what does he do? Tell us
Okay.
what he does.
But
please.
listen to me, because y'all know more niggas exist than industry niggas and athletes.
Okay, so just tell us.
Exactly.
My nigga ain't even,
Exactly.
he's nowhere near what y'all niggas do. So-
There's
I don't know,
investors. There's like.
But what does he do? Oh, he don't do the stuff that y'all do. What does he do? Oh, he's not. There's more entertainers and actors. What does he do? I understand. I understand businessmen too. Niggas that that got percentages of $1 million companies and shit like that. Tell me that though. Let me know. Let me know if that's the type of nigga you got.
I get it, but
Yeah.
even if let's say, hey,
he's a professional.
Yeah.
professional.
What?
He's a lawyer. Let's say that.
Say that then.
He's
I don't even believe that shit now. Because if he was just a lawyer, why wouldn't you just say that? Ack even said it. Don't even say his name. I feel like this is a lot of cap. I'm not. And again, I just feel like that was not genuine. A lawyer? Why you make this big ass why you drag it out for someone? Nigga, just say you're a lawyer. Say you got a nigga that's a lawyer. How long the fuck have you been a lawyer? For $600K? Because I know some lawyers and they making good money, but they ain't making $600K.
Yeah.
Professional
What?
He's a lawyer. Let's say that.
Okay.
He's how old is he?
Say.
I'm glad you said that.
He's old. He's old
much
as
older
shit.
than I am.
Okay, so is he in his 40s? Does he?
Low. A little more.
Okay. Does he want to practice?
Yes.
He wants to practice. Okay, cool.
Good
So
for
y'all
you,
probably
bro.
have maybe 20, actually more than 20 years in difference. Do you consider yourself a sugar baby?
Because you're definitely not the
No,
only one.
now,
Yeah.
no.
You
Now,
definitely,
no.
you're not the only one, right?
Did it start off like that? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She definitely knows she's not the only one because she started this off and she said, my nigga, kinda. What do you mean kinda? Is he yours or not? No, because he probably do this with a million other bitches because you're not that important. You cannot secure that nigga. That nigga will not stay with you because you're ass. Right now, that nigga's having fun. You feel me? He going ballistics inside you right now. He dropping, you know what I mean? Now, maybe the best case scenario, I ain't even gonna say, I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but like, if she ended up pregnant, then at least she knows she got some money secure from this nigga forever, right? Or at least to the kids of age. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know, man. She gotta be. I hope she's not in denial and say, nah, she's the only. She can't be that crazy, right? The nigga own the practice. He probably got another bitch at his table for all you know.
Oh, now,
Yeah.
no.
You
now,
definitely,
no.
you're not the only one, right?
Did it start off like that? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
So-
is it now? Nah, I can't say that. I'm too deep in.
All right, okay, so you're too deep in, but his
Is he invested the same way?
Same every year?
Yeah. Well, it could be more or less, but not. Well, different business ventures.
I just want to break the science down. So you getting older and you pushing 30 every single year. His money's staying the same every year.
That's what I said earlier. You
so
gonna get
once
old.
you get like 28, what are you finna do?
What about her money? She's gonna make a bunch of money.
But my thing is,
that's unproven.
No matter
about
what,
what's going on.
No matter, I'm pushing 30. He pushing however old he is. I'm still gonna be.
You never said age. We never talked about age. You talked about money.
All right.
You talked about money. His money's gonna stay the same.
All right. He's 30 years older than I am.
Okay.
So I'm pushing 30. He pushing what? 60.
Oh, yo,
I'm still 30 years younger than that nigga. I still look great.
And then he dies.
I go to the gym. I work out.
Money.
Not even die. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Whoa. He ain't that old.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Because
the reason why you said old,
I take care of myself.
You're not a
I work
beneficiary.
out.
So he's just fucking on you. Hold on. But here's the thing though.
You don't.
That's a fact.
All right.
You over here saying no. You don't been praying for that.
You know what I
If you was a beneficiary, you'd be hoping that nigga die. You get all the bread. Hear what I'm trying to say? Let's actually talk about it, right?
Don't speak on me like you know what I got going on, though.
Well, you can't say anything that's actually contrary to what I'm saying, though.
Okay.
So
what are you saying?
Talk to her.
What I'm saying is that you're replaceable. Like as fat as you think your ass is, his $600,000 could get a fatter ass.
That's true.
Get a younger
why
chicken.
didn't he?
Well,
because your ass is nice now, baby.
Not yet.
Yeah, no,
I like that
nice
answer. Nice now. But that shit, 20 years later, I mean, he old nigga too. He might not have 20 years left in him. I'll be honest. She might be in a good position. She might milk the nigga right now. I'm not gonna lie. She might be milking the nigga right now. She up. I ain't mad at it, like I said. But she gotta understand. Even she said she almost 30. Like even once you get like 35 though, if we being honest, let's say 7 years later or whatever. 7 years later, that nigga like 60 something and she like 35 or whatever. He gonna go for a younger bitch. That's badder. That ass is fatter. She talking about I go to the gym, but listen, there's some things the gym can't even fix. Once you get to us, I mean, the gym can be miracles, but like, not for everybody. Some shit is you can't, you know what I mean? Some shit is out of your hands. Some shit is just out of your hands.
I work out. This shit finna stay nice,
now.
and it's only getting better.
Now.
I just started working out.
Yeah. Yo, a great man once said, yo, there's another bitch that turned 21 every fucking day.
Every day.
That's true. That's true. But when you're in an industry that's not having like all these young girls coming through, like if you're in the
only thing that never changes is money.
If you're in the entertainment industry,
when you put money on a pedestal, money never changes.
You can't
listen.
You can't say that.
Listen to what I'm saying right now,
No,
because
but you didn't say money. You said 80,000 is cool with you.
Relax.
You said
let him talk.
cool with you.
Right.
She said gotta be
lawyers ain't coming around bad bitches every day.
You're right.
You said what?
Lawyers are not coming around bad young bitches every day.
By the
So when
way-
they meet somebody,
Nah, I'm gonna say that's kind of bullshit. You feel me? A nigga that a lawyer could go to a fucking club and find a bitch just as bad as you are. That nigga could go to the same club you're going to, and he could bag you off the strength that the nigga's rich. Now say that's cat. Ladies, be real. Be fucking honest. They don't see bad bitches every day. Maybe not, but if the nigga really wanted one, he could get it. Realistically.
when they meet somebody, they trying to settle down. Because that is the culture.
Yo, just so you know,
that
right?
is the culture
There's
of what they got going on.
social media,
Right.
there's sugar sites.
Yeah,
You can buy one
he don't got that.
Hey.
He don't got that. Listen, he is at a status.
right here.
Yeah.
You can't even say that. You said you got introduced to him as a sugar baby situation. There's mad sugar baby sites.
She said he trying to settle down, but why would he want to settle down with you though? Again, if you started as a sugar baby, why would he choose you to be his life partner? You know what I mean? You literally came into this relationship for the benefits. The nigga was giving you money. So like I said, it's a lot of different niggas in the world. Niggas is built different. Niggas got different type of mindsets and shit. But like me as a nigga, if I was a rich nigga and I had a little sugar baby and I knew that was our relationship for a minute, I know for a fact that it will never go further than that. I will never marry you because I know that. Well, I don't know that, but that's the answer right there. I don't know that you're here for me and not just my money. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. She's talking about he want more in life. I don't know if you are that. You know what I mean?
Back.
Listen.
He gonna find another one of you any minute.
Back.
He start fucking with you tomorrow.
One second. Listen to me.
So pretty much he found you on a on the app.
No,
website.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
I'm going off what you said.
No, I didn't say that. Did I say that? You want to actually do want to know how I met him?
All right, talk about it.
Please not screaming the mic.
Okay, my bad. I'm yelling. My bad.
You said it was a sugar baby.
One mic at a time. One mic at a time.
How'd you meet him?
And
yeah, I want to hear how you meet him.
Yeah.
No. I was pointing out to you that you were talking.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. But
how'd you meet him?
Yeah, so one at a time.
Yes.
I go back with her. That's fine. Just other ladies, you guys will get a chance to speak. Don't worry.
Yes.
But yeah, let's move it on.
How'd you meet him?
All right. So boom, how I met him. It was not on no dating app. He's not on none of that shit because he don't know nothing about it. Because we're at a certain status level and a certain, this a certain industry, you're not doing shit like that because you're worried about your reputation.
Yeah.
So that's first and foremost.
So,
honey,
how do you find you?
I have judges on my OnlyFans. I have judges and priests doing camps with me.
Hey, what kind of content she selling over there though? I ain't gonna lie, I'm not signing up, but like I might go on Reddit and look for some free shit. I ain't gonna lie. She said she got priests and shit. Are all these girls OnlyFans models? She said she got priests and judges. Man, if I found out my judge was fucking on OnlyFans, I'm be like, man, conflict of interest. He like the same ass I like. We cannot be, he cannot be my, you know what I mean? He can't do it.
That's different from a seeking arrangements.
So
No, baby. You say that dude don't know anything. I have judges. I have politicians.
Okay.
And I'm a porn star. What make you think? I just trying
I
to
didn't
open
say they
your
don't
mind.
watch porn. I'm saying he not out here just looking for any bitch on the
Yo,
street.
Shorty, I ain't gonna lie to you. She pretty much breaking it down to you now.
OnlyFans. That has nothing to do
You're
with
not
OnlyFans.
breaking the mold, Shorty. You're not reinventing the wheel.
Yeah.
She just say that.
Can I talk?
She got clients as well.
Can I talk? Because we're in completely different industries. Well, industry. I'm not no industry bitch. You know what I mean? But like, it's two different things. It's different.
It's not.
It really ain't, because let's really talk about it. Because now I know the nigga career. The nigga's a lawyer. You think she don't got lawyers watching her? You think lawyers ain't? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That nigga could start off. He could be fucking on OnlyFans, find a bitch he like. He go on OnlyFans. He start buying her shit. He start paying her for a little extra shit. And obviously she gonna notice, oh, this nigga got money. He keep buying my shit. And then she might try to pursue the nigga. And obviously if he interested, and this is all part of his plan, obviously he gonna respond. And then they end up like some shit and he got a sugar baby. Damn, he didn't. Now she in the same position as you are. You started as a sugar baby. I'm just saying.
I'm a woman, so am I. And we both
She's saying they overlap. You don't get it.
No.
Y'all both in the
overlap.
fucking streets. Keep it 100. Hold on. I'm trying to wrap you up. She ain't trying to get it.
I understand that. But let me, okay.
Well, you think that
I do want her to finish her point though. Get her point across.
Dick for living will be able
I didn't say
to
it
get
was
at. No, I'm just letting you know because we are in different industry and we are not the same.
Yeah,
So I am
she
stating
is.
what I
Keep it
am to
100.
society is to let you understand that if I could get to a priest, if a priest could contact me, if a lawyer could contact me, if a judge, if a freaking senator can contact me, what make you think that your lawyer friend? Oh, is he blind?
All right, guys.
So
let
the
her
question
talk. Let her
was-
talk, guys. Let her talk.
Yeah, I do want her to talk. I want to hear what she
So
has
the
to say.
question was, how did I meet him? Actually, so I told you I just got into medical school and I'm a student, whatever. So I was studying at a coffee shop and I met him. And same day, like I actually introduced myself to him. And same day, he bought me a brand new MacBook. He took me to the Micro Center, brought me a brand new MacBook. We went on a date.
That's because money talk.
The MacBook will get the pussy though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
But he didn't get the pussy though.
Yo, that nigga gave her the apple care. Oh, Liz.
But he didn't get the pussy though. But he didn't get the pussy though.
Never.
So
Never. Or that day. He didn't get the pussy that day at the coffee shop or at the Apple store. He got it at another day, and a later day after he bought you some more shit. Because money is not that important to him. He make that shit every year, right? $600K? A fucking MacBook do not mean shit to him. I'm just saying. Now, I'm pretty sure he hit that shit. Ain't no way the nigga go. Again, every time I start saying shit like that, I be thinking off my own mental. Like I'm not a dumbass nigga, right? Ain't no way I'm gonna keep paying this bitch and I'm not getting nothing back. So I'm hoping the nigga was the same way. Like ain't no way I'm gonna keep buying her shit. It's money don't matter to me, but ain't no way I'm gonna keep getting like drained dry like this. I'm not only listen. If I'm gonna get sucked dry, she better be the one doing it. And I'm not talking about my finances. You know what I mean?
next question. All
right. Well, I guess simply put, are you okay with the fact that you're probably sharing him with other women more than likely? Are you okay with that?
Come on.
I'm just being honest. These types of men have other women.
Am I okay with possibly him having another bitch somewhere?
As long as your Apple MacBook is taken care of.
Because I be with that nigga every day.
You're not with him now. You're not with him now. I'm in. Is it over?
Why would he have another bitch if he's paying for my apartment?
So can you just answer the question? Are you okay with it or not?
Am I okay with it? Sure.
You're okay? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean,
all right, cool.
As long as my apartment paid for.
All right, fair enough.
And my bills paid for.
All right, fair enough. Cool.
But then she brought that whole thing up about settling down, like he trying to settle down. But it don't seem like you sharing the same interests, which is why if that nigga was a smart nigga, he would understand that she don't want the nigga for real. She just want his money. You know what I mean? But niggas is stupid. Don't be stupid niggas, y'all. Yeah, this was a very entertaining video, and if y'all enjoyed this, I know it's a little bit longer than usual, but I'll definitely do more of these because I didn't expect me to actually like this shit as much as I did. But that last argument was fucking terrible on her part. What'd she say?
Am I okay with it?
No,
have another bitch if he's paying for my apartment because I be with that nigga every day.
I be with that nigga every day, but you ain't with him right now. Who's to say he don't got a bad bitch with him right now? Nigga rich. He was not his only girl. Let's be realistic. That's the whole thing I got going on right here. Like, let's just be realistic. Y'all, again, this was a good video. Man, if y'all never heard of Fresh and Fit, go, you feel me? Go check out the podcast, you feel me? These niggas is funny as hell. They bring up some controversial topics, which is, you know, something that I really enjoy, right? Just because I like to just give my 2 cents. Hope y'all enjoyed this, though. If you did, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all my socials. And, yeah, man, I'm going to head out, man. Y'all have a good one.